Hey guys, so, all right, this is like take 4 of this video. I'm like, please get it together. Okay, so, basically this video is meant to be a lock update, as well as giving you a little bit of information about some changes coming to the channel, some just things about my hair, everything, right? So first of all, let's get the stuff with the channel out of the way. I'm actually planning on trying to be a little bit more consistent. And with that, I'm setting up 2 days a week that I will be uploading videos. So that's going to be on Sundays and that's going to be on Wednesdays, okay? As always, if you have any feedback or there's anything you want me to actually talk about or styles you want me to try or anything at all in my videos, please let me know. And I will do my best to provide that to you, okay? Another thing with my channel, I'm trying to kind of increase my social media presence or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to try on my Instagram to do once a week, like a style of the week, showing you one way that you can style your locks, okay? So be on the lookout for that. My Instagram profile is already in the link to my Instagram is already in my profile, about section, whatever you want to call it, on my channel, but I'll try to start including it in every video to make it easier to access. I do have a Snapchat, never really used it, but apparently Snapchat Q&As are a thing, so I'm like, sure, I might do that kind of thing. Once I get all that going though, I will make sure I start including that in my profile, in my videos, a link in here, whatever, right? So give me some time on that, okay? Now, when it comes to my locks, I'm sure you saw in the thumbnail, they're growing, it's amazing, right? You know, my locks are really flourishing and I'm super excited about it. The color's growing out. I mean, you know, you can kind of see here, I'll do that for you, you know, how much has changed since I colored my hair. It's a lot, right? It's a whole lot. You know, and even to show you back here, the color's pretty much gone back here except towards the ends. So there's been a lot of changes, you know, with my hair maturing and getting to a much better place. There is still some frizz, but it's not nearly as much as what was there before. And I think, honestly, that's one of the biggest changes I've noticed with my locks is the lack of frizz. And they're super small, which, you know, really fits more with the size of my parts. As you can tell, my parts are not very big. And this is really the size that I was going for when I first started my locks. So I don't know, they just seem to be to a place to where they are looking like what they're going to look like, if that makes sense. So I'm pretty excited about that. As far as any challenges or anything, the biggest thing for me, when I'm consistent in drinking water as well as moisturizing my hair is just awesomely soft and moisturized. But when I don't, my hair is really dry, like really dry, especially the parts with the color still in it, you know. And I think that's really any feedback I would give to people deciding on whether or not you're going to color your hair is your moisture game has to be on 1,000. Like, you can't be slacking and think that you're not going to have any issues with your locks. So that's where I'm trying to be more consistent. I retwisted my hair about a week ago and I've already moisturized it since then. And, you know, I plan on trying to do that every 4 or 5 days, something like that, until I wash my hair. And I don't know, it's just like everything flows and works better when you really are proactive with your hair. When I wash when I'm supposed to, when I moisturize when I'm supposed to, when I do everything like that, my hair just, it feels a lot better. And so that's my goal. I've been a little strapped for cash, so really coloring it is not an option right now. But when it is, I really am looking forward to doing that. I want to go to a darker color, especially with being wintertime. You know, I feel like this is more of a summer color. And I'm just ready to go back to having some dark hair. So stay tuned for that. Might not be till tax time, but we'll see. I don't know. What else with my hair? Oh, the biggest thing, lint. Oh, there's so much lint. There's so much lint everywhere. I never really paid attention to it before, or either I just never noticed it, but there's so much lint on everything, on the clothes, on the carpet, on my coats, and it's started to be in my hair, and I'm like, that's not okay. That's how I feel every time I find, look at this. Every time I find lint in my hair, I'm just like, please stop it. So that was just on the surface, so it came off pretty easy, but it's when it gets in the lock, that's when it's a problem, right? I'm gonna have to start brushing my locks or something. I'll let you guys know on how that whole process goes. But I mean, it's crazy. Like every single day this week, I had to pull out lint out of my locks. And I'm like, this is, no. And I don't want to be picking at them. So most days I can get it when it's on the surface, but I really need a brush to just smooth it out, especially before I wash it. And now I know I already have lint in my locks. I'm going to be honest. I already know. I know for a fact because I had to trim my little Rebel lock. The one, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this lock, right? The one that's like super long, longer than all the other locks. I trimmed about this much off of it, which is crazy. But yeah, because the ends were frayed and it was just not the business. So I chopped off like that much off of it. And when I did, and I cut it open just to, out of curiosity, there was lint all through it. And I was just like, no, what is this life that I'm living? You know, I was like, oh my goodness. But it was kind of a pro and a con. It gave me a chance to really see that, hey, if you don't get that lint out, it's going to stay in there, number one. Number two, it also allowed me to see the fact that I had no product. There was no product whatsoever in my lock when I cut it, which was awesome because that shows that whatever I'm doing to cleanse, to clarify, and also ahead of time just to keep excess non-water soluble products in my hair is working, right? It's working, but that lets me know I got to step up my game as far as brushing my locks, keeping them off of scarves and stuff like that. Just doing what I can to prevent that. So that's really been the biggest things right now. Trying to stay consistent, washing and moisturizing. I'm going to start brushing my locks to get the lint out of there. Product-wise, I'm probably going to make a separate video talking about the shampoo and conditioner that I'm using now. I really like them, and I want to give you an honest review over the whole thing with them, as well as talk more about the anti-residue shampoo that I'm still using, and I still love it. It's the bomb still, okay? But that's really all I've got today, guys. You know, my hair is still growing. And I think in the thumbnail you can see kind of the length of my hair, but I can do it one last time for you, okay? So I'll pull all my hair to the front so you can see this is where I'm at right now, okay? Now in the front, my bangs are really, really growing, so I'm pretty excited. That's about right here, you know, on my neck, so that's exciting. Now on the sides, the sides here are pretty much to my armpit. Kind of same thing on the other side. Pretty much down here to my armpit. Now, the back pretty much is down here. Pretty much to bra strap, and I'll show you in the back. So hopefully you can see this, guys. So, just kind of show you. This is one of my locks right here, and this is bra strap. Let me make sure you can see that. So this is bra strap, and this is my lock. So you can kind of see it's really growing there. But yeah, you know, I feel excited about things to come for my hair, and I just really hope that you guys are going to stay tuned with me. If you would like, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, suggest videos, like, comment, whatever you want to do. Even share this video. I don't mind at all. All right, guys? So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.